Hey everyone, Cherie here. Today I'm going to be creating a Christmas themed layout featuring some really fun stamps from Kerri Bradford Studio. I'm using the Jordan Numbers XL. These are brand new for November. Such a great size. I'm going to be using these as part of my title. I'm also going to use the Block of Joy stamp set here and Home for Christmas. These were released last month. Absolutely love these. Once again, Kerri has knocked it out of the park with her Christmas stamps. So I really love those. I'm going to use a couple of stamps from those sets. On the page today, I'm also going to be using some of these really cool wood veneer pieces. These are all based on Kerri's stamps, and it was a collaboration with Colorcast Designs. So if you like any of these, this is one full set here. I know at the time of filming, these are still available in the Colorcast Designs store. So that's www.colorcastdesigns.com. So if you're interested in these, definitely head over there. There were some other pieces. I think these may have sold out now, but there was this merry word and I had the word tree as well, and these super cute little houses also based on Kerri's stamps. So I'm going to use the merry word as part of my title, a couple of these little houses, and one or two from this other set. So if you like these, go and check those out. Okay, I do also have a little bit of text paper that I created using the digital version of the Merry News stamp set from Kerri. I used this little text piece here in Photoshop. I just created a full-size page. I put the stamp on an angle and then stacked them on top of each other, filled it in, trying to match them up as best I could. And then I've printed out using my laser printer, then ran it through the Mink using gold foil, and now I have this really fun gold foil text paper to use. So I'm not quite sure if I will use that, but I've got it there just in case. All right, I think I'm ready to make a start, so I'll pop you on fast forward and show you what I've got planned for this layout. Alright, so I'm going to start off by doing my stamping. So I've got those lovely large numbers from the Jordan Numbers XL set. Just going to stamp up 2019 onto this scrap white cardstock, and then I'm going to cut them out to use as part of my title. So that's done. The next one is a stamp from the Home for Christmas stamp set, which says holiday moment, having a jolly time. And there is a stamp, a little star at the top of that stamp, but I won't be using that. I'll trim that off to use a gold star instead. The last stamp I've got is Fa La La from the Block of Joy stamp set. And now that they're done, I can grab my scissors and cut each of these out ready to use on my page. So that is done. I have decided to use the gold foil text paper that I made. So I'm just trimming up a piece to go in behind my photo, and I've already cut a strip to go across the bottom of the page as well. You can see there on the right. Alright, so I'm just going to add double-sided tape to the back of each of those pieces, and now I can start adding them to the page. So I've got that piece of red pattern paper at the bottom. That's a really old piece from American Crafts, and in behind that I've got that little text piece that's just going tucked in behind that top edge. Now I'm going to add the photo to the other piece of gold foil text paper. And once that's done, I can start positioning everything on the page, working out my spacing. Okay, so I've got the date under the photo, a little wood veneer piece, and the Fa La La stamped piece. My Merry is going at the bottom of the photo as well. Then I've got three little wood veneer houses, and that last stamped piece is going at the very top. So I'll fiddle around with the spacing there before I start sticking everything down. Happy with all that now, and I'm just going ahead and sticking all of those stamped pieces into place, and then I'll be adding some stitching. So just making sure I've got that as centered as I can. I just need to add the Fa La La piece at the bottom there. Just center that one as well. And now I will grab that sewing machine and add that stitching. Okay, so that is done. Now I can go ahead and add my wood veneer pieces. So one thing I have to say about these wood veneers, it is the thinnest wood veneer I've ever used. So thin, it's not going to add bulk to any of your projects, which is absolutely perfect. and it comes with its own adhesive on the back. So you just peel away that backing and stick it straight down. Nice and quick and easy. So I've got that third little house going on there, just on the right. So that's done. Now I've got that merry word that I want to add to the bottom of the photo. So just very carefully peeling away that backing so that I don't break anything off. You can see how thin that is, super thin. Love it. So that's going at the bottom of the photo there. And then I've got one last wood veneer piece to go at the very bottom, and that's the one that says obligatory holiday photo. I'm just going to add a couple more embellishments to finish this off. I've got that little branch from last year's crepe paper collection. I've just added a gold star to that. I'm going to adhere that on with a glue dot just in behind it there. And that's going right next to that number 9. And now I'm just going to add one more star just to the left of that merry word. So this page is now complete. I hope you've enjoyed seeing how I put this one together today using Kerri Bradford Studio stamps and the Colourcast Designs wood veneer pieces. Please let me know if you've got any questions. Just leave it down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can, and I'll leave some links down below for you as well. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you again very soon with another project. Bye for now.